Hey there, my name's Sal, and I wanted to introduce y'all to Digging Hub. So let's just get right after it. First of all, if you don't know me, I am the owner and the founder of History Hunts LLC, and that's a family business. My wife and we've been doing over 10 years, and it's been a wonderful thing for us, and we've gotten to share what we love, which is everything related to digging and metal detecting. And we have done this in the US and in England and continue to do it. And we feel like and felt like it was time to share all that we love about this, not just the hobby itself, but sharing the hobby with everyone else. And that's why we've created this marketplace called Digging Hub. So, first and foremost, if you want to sign up, it's free and it's easy. You just go to digginghub.com, and I've already gone there here, and you want to sign up as a member. Of course, you can look at stuff without signing up as a member, but to be able to actually use the software to book or to host metal detecting or relic hunting or any type of outing related to digging, you'll have to be a member. So if you wanted to sign up, you just very quickly go to sign up, and it gives you an option to sign up with Facebook, but we say don't do that, to sign up with an email address. So I'm going to do one right here, and we're going to do Sal at Digging Hub. I'll go through it real quick with you, and I'll put SG, and you can put your full name, and then password. You just create a password that works for you. And I would say it'd be a good idea to use capital letters, at least one, and a punctuation point. That makes a good password. So then I would say once you've done that, you put in those boxes, you review and accept the terms of use and privacy policy. So you just need to go in and read those. You can click on each of those to read them. And whoop, I didn't put the password in the same twice. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna start over. Sorry. Let's try this. Something different. All right. There we go. And you want to read those terms of use and privacy policy. And then if you agree to receive occasional emails from the Digging Hub, then you check that off. Now, we're not going to send you a bunch of spam emails, and I don't share anything. This is our website. We're not going to share any of this information with anyone. Those would just be used to update you on things happening on the Digging Hub. So then you click to create an account. Easy as that. Now, what happens is, as you'll see there, it says your account was created. Now you need to confirm your email address. So then you'll just click over, and I've already logged into my email, and I'll refresh it. And there it is. You get an email confirmation, and it just says what we just said there, confirm your email address. It's quick and easy. Then if I click that button, it should confirm my account. And there it is. So I'm logged in, SG right there, and I'm a member. So with that, it's time to look around at the different outings, and you can sign up. You could sign up for one of these, say, for example, and you can reserve it right here on the spot. All of the payment information does not stay on this site. It goes directly to our PayPal business account. So then that would reserve your spot on an outing. And you can ask questions. There's a place when you reserve outings to ask questions if you have any questions with the person listing that outing. All right. So we'll get out of that. We're back to here. Now, moving on. If you only want to use this as a way to find outings and to see what's happening, then that's all you need to do. It's free, it's easy, and it's secure. You can see we're always a secure website here, HTTPS. If you want to do more, if you want to host an outing, then it's a few more steps, but it's not easy. It's not any harder than the other thing, which was quite easy. So host an outing right here. You log into your account, which you're already in now, and you click on the red host an outing button, and then you just go to the category that you want to list an outing in. So if we want to list an outing for metal detecting, we click metal detecting. Then you just go and list the title, the price per outing, detailed description, and you can also put video links in this description box. The date of your event. Now, what if you have an event and you want to do multiple days? Well, then it's easy. I would say just put your first date that you have in mind, and then in the description just spell out that multiple dates are available. So if you're wanting to take folks metal detecting on a Civil War battlefield site that you have permission on, and you want to take just one person at a time, you would list this with a date that it would begin, say in the fall, and then you would put in the description that this is for one person at a time for one day at a time, and whatever price you would set up here, that would be how much they would have to pay, and then you would organize that with them. Because you can only put one date here, it really doesn't. It's not a big deal, but I would say just put that as your first date. Location, you can just put a generic location, but even if you were to put the exact location, it only shows a big circle around the area. It does not show exactly on the map GPS coordinates. It just shows an area. All right, you can add pictures easily by just selecting a file, and it'll bring you up to your desktop, and you can find the picture you want to put in and put it in there. You can add many pictures as you like, I think. So then once you're done, you click Submit for Review. Now, once you click Submit for Review, that will come to our email, and we will review each listing before publishing. We do this to ensure, do our best to ensure that authentic and valid, good experiences are being offered. If you are a host and we have any questions about your listing before we approve it, we'll contact you and we'll get it figured out. So once you submit that for review, that's all you have to do at that point in time. Now, once we approve it, if we do approve it, it'll show up automatically on your account, and it will show up as one of the outings that's listed. So I'll click out of here, and it'll show up just right here, and it would show up under metal detecting. You can see we've already got the England 10-day hunt listed there, and it would look just like that, just with the, you can see pictures. You can see on the map where it's just a broad circle around the area and all the details and a place there to reserve it. Now, before you're able to link into the reserving of the spots on your listings, you would also need to go into your settings. And this will be the last thing we review on this video. And you'll need to set up, I believe it's payments. Let me look. Yep. So you click on settings under that drop down right there, under your username, right there, settings. Then that brings you here, and then you click to payments. Click on payments. Let's see if I can get that to do. There we go. There. So click on payments. And as you can see, it says it uses PayPal as its payment provider. A PayPal account is required. So you'll have to grant Digging Hub permission to charge a transaction fee through PayPal. Now, what Digging Hub gets out of this is 15% per transaction, and that's just a small percentage that will help to cover the expense of providing this service. So if you were to sell an outing for $100, for example, we would get a $15 commission. Now, PayPal needs to be able to accept payments that may require a business account. I don't know, because I think I have a business account and it didn't require anything special for me, but it may not. If you see an error, then log in and upgrade your PayPal to a business account. That's free and it's very easy. If you're an individual, then PayPal recommends using your name as the business name. So the steps are easy on that. You would just connect to your PayPal account. Now, I'm not going to do that because I've already done it for my account and it wouldn't let me do it again. But if you connect you click this button, it will open up a separate window and PayPal will pop up, and you'll log into PayPal, and it'll ask you, okay, Digging Hub wants to link with you. Are you willing to do it? Yes, no. And if you click yes, it'll be, I think it was for me, instantly verified. Now, that being said, we don't, let me see where I've got here, because I'd written some notes about this. Yeah, we don't, Digging Hub does not hold any financial information. We don't have any credit card information. That's why we chose just to directly deal with PayPal being in charge of that, because PayPal has also an added level of security for your financial information, and they have guarantees in place too, buyer protections in place, which is good for you and your clients. If you choose to do this, then another thing you can be sure of is that all of the money that's collected will, minus the 15% commission, will go directly to you. It doesn't come to us and then we send it to you. It will go directly to you, and then of course you will pay the PayPal transaction fee, couple percent or whatever that is, but that's nothing to do with us. So, once you do that and verify that, that's pretty much all there is to it. And then it's just about listing your different events. Now, if you're a user, you can also be a host, and if you're a host, you can also be a user. It's one and the same. We try to keep it very simple that way. So that being said, I think the last of it is that really for Digging Hub, this is something new for us. We thought about it about a year ago, and we've been kicking around since. And with this most recent quarantine time and what's going on with our world right now, we thought maybe it'd be a good time to offer this. History hunts, we continue to operate, and we have a history hunt club. And we really have, there are so many folks that want to enjoy this wonderful hobby, and we just don't have the capacity to take care of all of them. So we thought this would be a nice way to allow folks to enjoy other opportunities that might be out there, and try to link folks with those opportunities, because we've run into that over the years. But one thing that was very important to me was to keep this thing very smooth and very simple, and definitely secure, because you have to trust what you're doing with the internet these days. I mean, I always am concerned about that kind of thing. And so I wanted to make sure it was secure, that your information would be held secure. And as you can see, the whole thing goes through an HTTPS. It has its own security certificate, and it shows that it's a safe website, and that, like I said, we keep all this stuff private, and that we don't keep any financial information. So that being said, I look forward to seeing y'all on the Digging Hub and seeing y'all out in the field. And feel free to shoot me an email or a message if you have any questions. And we'll be heading out soon. Y'all take care.